All praises to the Most High. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for another Tuesday. The rest is up to me. Let's go get it. Let's get right into it, my people. I got to get to it. I'm at work. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm at work. So first up, we got T.I. and King. They had a disagreement and a little physical altercation. Kids nowadays, they don't care what you did for them. Yeah, they don't care. They ungrateful. Not just T.I.'s son, your son too. Your daughter too. Don't get it twisted. People act like they such surprised at what T.I.'s son did. He's no different than any other of our kids out here, man. Like, he's not a bad kid. It's just the way things going now, these kids is ungrateful. And the older they get and they start having kids, they start appreciating their parents and what they did for them. See, here's the thing, King. It's stuff your daddy did that you can't even see. All right? Kind of like what's going on now. You king and you a rapper. You don't want to admit it, but majority of the plays you get is because of T.I. All right? And I know he probably wasn't at home. He was on the road making money for y'all, making sure he put y'all in a good position in life. But you don't see it like that. You just see it that he wasn't there. But T.I. was out working. He was out getting money. And these kids nowadays, like I said, they don't care about what you did for them. They care about now. And you could have did everything for your child, and now they 21, and as soon as you tell them no, they'll say you ain't never did nothing. I swear. This is the generation we living in. We living in a generation of ungrateful kids, man. And T.I.'s son is no different, man. And I hope they work it out. But I just want to say to King, man, I seen on the video your daddy and them trying to explain to you, like, basically, I protected you and put you in good housing. You ain't have to be around no roaches or nothing like that. I want to go a little deep in that. Every scar I got on my body, I got as a kid. I got no scar on me as an adult. Even when I was shot, I still was a kid. Like, it's your environment, King. You grew up in a good environment. Your daddy shielded you. He protected you, whether you like it or not. All right? And be grateful, man, because you're in a good position that some of these kids wish they was in. It's a lot of kids wish they was T.I. son, T.I. daughter. Not to mention your mama Tiny. And they give back to the community. Look at all the housing they just built and gave 25 housing to the homeless. You have good parents. And majority of these kids out here have good parents. They just don't care. What's going on? Good morning. Majority of these kids out here have good parents. It's just a lot of these kids are ungrateful. And no matter what you do for your child, when they get a certain age and they start saying they grown and stuff like T.I. son was saying, you basically have to show him. T.I. got to show him. T.I. should have disciplined him when he disrespected that cook in the restaurant. Because no matter what level you on in life, at least the cook is working. And he's an adult. You have to respect all adults. It don't matter if they got money, if they don't got money. But T.I. was agreeing with a lot of the stuff the little boy was doing. So now look how it turned out. And you got good parents. And you're not a bad kid, King. King is not a bad child. He actually a good child. It's just sometimes, our kids get caught up in that lifestyle. And I hope Tiny, T.I., and King and their family work it out, man. I know they're going to work it out. But, yeah, on to the next, man.